Okay, so on one side, you're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Now I'm doing it outside the paper, obviously, so you can see it. And then on the other side, I'm gonna make 3 dots. Let me see if you can see those. Let me do it in a purple so you can really see the dots. Okay, on the bottom, we're gonna do 3 over here. Let me do this in a green. 1, 2, 3, and then on top we're gonna do 1, 2. Okay, easy. Now, inside, before we do anything, inside I'm going to make some circles. So I'm just gonna dump out my marker, my little marker container. It's got 1 circle on the top that's bigger. Well, that's not too bad. And then it's got a smaller circle that's got little bumps and stuff. It's kind of cool on the bottom. So I'm going to go over it with my black marker as best I can. You're going to want to trace, if you can, try to make the nicest circles you can. Now you can do other shapes, doesn't really matter. I'm going to do another little circle right here just to add some variation. And now you're going to need your straight edge. So that's what these dots are for. So with each dot, you're going to connect as best you can from one dot to the next, going up and down. Right now we're doing horizontal. Oops, I missed there, but that's really not a big deal. And you'll see why in a second. Oh, I have one more. Okay, so we've horizontally split this page into these triangle sections, which is awesome. Now we're gonna do it long ways, or vertically, as you know that word. We're gonna do it vertically. So my ruler isn't as long as my paper, so I may have a little trouble trying to do this. So we wanna do, let's see if I can figure out how to help myself. Do from one dot to the next. Okay. And then I want to go all the way up into the corners. Okay, so we've completely put sections on this paper. So we have some vertical triangles and we have horizontal triangles that are going through the shapes that we've created inside the paper. Now, like I said, you could do triangles, you could do hexagons, you could actually put your hand in here and do handprints. You could do your foot, you could do lots of different shapes. So whatever the shapes are, that's up to you. You guys always come up with really great, cool, creative ideas in ways to go make variations of what I show you project is. Now, this is where it gets fun, if it's not already fun, but we're going to do this in 2 ways. So what I want you to do is think about warm and cool colors. So your cool colors, you'll remember, remind you of water, ice. So you have your blue, your purple, and your green. Oop, and your green. Okay? Now, for me, I'm going to use those colors inside the circles. And the outside of the circles, any shapes that are outside the circles, I'm going to use my warm colors. Anything that reminds you of fire or heat. So your warm colors, you know, are red, orange, yellow. Okay. So inside, you can do it however you like. Now I could do blue, and then you can also do, if you want to, you could make patterns in here too. So you don't have to always fill everything in with a complete solid color. So then I'm gonna get my purple. So here's my cool colors. Okay, same thing over here. So maybe this one I just go around and around, kind of do this layered kind of idea. You could do polka dots. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you can do. Can you mix? You can also mix in colors. So maybe do blue and purple for one. You guys will come up with great things, I have no doubt. And then the outside, so this is outside the circle, is where you put your warm colors.